me being a public school kid and doing the pledge every day, that when I don't even remember how it came up, but I remember my son came home and we were just talking as a matter of fact of, oh, when you do the pledge every morning, right? And he said, what do you mean every morning? I said, well, you recite the pledge every morning, right? And he said, no, we do it maybe once a week. I think we do it on Mondays. And I was surprised to hear that. So I did a little searching. I found out that Arizona was one of those states that requires it. There's a law that says that they have to set aside time for the pledge. I think it's, the opportunity, the way that it's worded is the opportunity to say the pledge.
Right.
And I think it's 46 states that do it now. Wyoming, Vermont, Hawaii, and then maybe one other one. It might be Nebraska. But anyway, it's almost the whole country that requires it. So if you're listening out there and you're in any other state than the few I just mentioned, you can do what I did. And so I simply just asked the principal this question. And I think we posted a video about this a couple days ago. I said, why was this removed? What led up to that removal of the pledge? What was the reason for it? I didn't get that answer, but I didn't want to push it because his response was very succinct. And he said, starting next week, we are going to recite the pledge every morning. Now, that doesn't mean the kids are going to actually do it. Yeah.
That was quick.
On Mondays, when it was just Mondays, and now when it's every day of the week, my son is the only one standing up. He says he's the only one in the class.
I'll be the only one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.